Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the HiYah Nation Radio video, kind of Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, all social media platform podcast. I am your host, Santiago Cirillo. And what I do is pretty much try to motivate you, man. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm trying to build my brand. I'm trying to network and connect. And I figure if I go through this, I can contact you guys out there who want to support, be part of what I do. Always holler at me, man. It's a good feeling to be known in this business of entertainment. I'm an entertainment entrepreneur, and I also talk a lot and promote mental health awareness, especially through entertainment, man. We got some great people that help me out in this business. Spotify, on Spotify, but you can check out Fear Factory 501 Haunted House, one of our sponsors. Coming up, man, the haunted season is here. So you got to check out Fear Factory 501 Haunted House. My buddy, Mr. Wiesman, is in the house, does his thing, man, helps a lot of these great actors that you can see how they perform. Because, I mean, it's good to have robotics. It's good to have a little bit of, kind of a little scare, but you get the ultimate scare with some great actors, and he hires a lot of actors. You need to check out Fear Factory 501 Haunted House out of Jacksonville, Arkansas. And another great sponsor is my people out there, Haunted Souls Paranormal, and Beyond the Shadows podcast. You can always connect with a lot of the great people that support me and support what I do, along with like Wizards Engraving, Carl Albertson with Wizards Engraving, along with some cool people like Rude Mind. So hey, look, it's been a moment. I'm doing a lot of different things, and been getting crazy caught up. I was just reading. I got lost in time because I'm going through all the podcast notes that I have to put on Spotify, and then I have to read and do all these emails. And I was looking over a script for audition I got for ABC. So cool TV show that I watch on ABC. But I'm very happy that I got offered plenty of auditions for one of them. Two of them I turned down because I was filming. I couldn't make it. So ABC still hollering at my agent. So I'm gonna give them a shot, man. Whatever. But the TV show's Will Trent. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that show. So I'm gonna see how it is. I watched the show. I think it's a pretty good show. Anyway, here's your opportunity, you guys, to get on Spotify. Give me a shout out. Let me know what you think. Um, I got a lot of the cool acting classes working around and doing stuff. So we'll see, man. And get your opportunity to be online. Remember, if you want to represent, represent right. But anyway, it's all about the HiYah Nation. Get ready, you guys. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. It's another week of the HiYah Nation. Another week to motivate your mind and your soul so you could poop easy. Now, I said it. Hello. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Anyway, welcome to the HiYah Nation Motivational Radio Podcast. We are live on streaming on social media platforms, along with Spotify. Check me out, HiYah Nation Motivation Podcast Radio. So we have a lot of great things happening, creating the brand, getting motivated to do some more marketing and merchandise, writing books, filming more movies and everything. But I wanted just to motivate you guys, man. If you're an entrepreneur, got some great ideas in your life, man, put them out there, man. Let people know that you have this great idea, that you're trying to grow yourself into doing other things. Quit being lost in the world of control, man. You control your life. You control your soul. And, it's silly as it can be, whether you work 9 to 5 or you have some spare time in your life, try to make it, man. Try to do it, accommodate. A lot of people, it's like, I can't do it. I don't have to. Everybody has time. Everybody has time. We need to accommodate and discipline ourselves so we can make more time and follow our dreams. Once you're involved in it, it's like a workout. When you work out, you're like shitty for about 2 days, 3 days, maybe a week. Then your body starts adapting. Then you start thinking of more ways that, and all of a sudden you're 3, 4 weeks in and you're motivated and so forth. Sometimes we go through trauma. Sometimes we go through some things that sidetracks us, and there we go. We take a break. Then we're lost again for another year or two. Motivate yourself to keep going, man. Support each other. Everybody have a great, great day, man. Because you got to understand, if you don't network, if you don't build your brand, if you don't follow your dreams, it's just an idea. It's just an idea. Quit bitching about you working full time. Quit bitching about your boss as a butthole. Quit bitching about the time the traffic. You got to go through traffic and bitching about, I got to do this, I got to do that. If you spend so much energy on negativity, man, that's all you're going to get back is negativity. Try to accommodate your mind and your soul to just think positive. That's why I tell people, go walk in the park, man, so you can have no distractions. Go and connect with the world, man. Walk barefoot places, especially in your yard or something. Step on the poop. Don't step on the poop. But anyway, get involved with your network, man. Build a brand. People today still. I get people like, hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, because they ask me what I'm doing, and everybody expects me to tell you, hey, yeah, I'm filming a movie, I'm filming this. I am, but I'm creating different things, from action figures to clothing line to market material to building a website now to getting a link tree all hooked up to literally getting a certified business called the HiYah Nation company. So doing a lot of good things, man. I decided, give it a good day. We look, if we concentrate on a lot of negativity, you're just gonna be that way. Now, for example, today's the, what is it, an anniversary, you want to call it, where my father passed away. And then he died on my mom and dad, on my parents' anniversary. My dad died on their own anniversary. But I could think of that, man. I could think of that if I want. I got friends. I got a lot of people that died on this day, and I could think about it, or I could just, do my thing, go through my emails, holler at Wardrobe for my next movie, gave him my information. Got a email from my agent and Actors Access, and auditioning for the TV show Will Trent. I can continue to motivate. I had some issues with my Word documents and everything. Found my old scripts, found a lot of cool things that I'm rebuilding and writing. I'm already got a good layout of Zombified Book 3. I mean, I think positive. And it's the problem with life is that we don't freaking wanna, we always need we always freaking have to have but nobody wants our work like work for it. You know what I'm saying? Want to motivate everybody, man. I'm trying to let you know that your life is worth living. Follow your dreams. Always be you. Never give up. Have a fantastic life. Be that owner of the night. I can be that. I mean, why not? Why not, man? I love life. I love my friends. I love laughing with you, or I could just giggle with you. So, I try to do my thing, but it's just, it could be called a silly ass podcast, silly ass word, HiYah, a silly idea, a silly dream. But people listen, people talk to me, people have that one moment when they want to connect. I was laughed at. I was making great money being a paralegal, but I hate it because I was being taken advantage. I was making millions of dollars for millionaires, and I wasn't getting anything. I mean, I wasn't happy what I was doing. I was depressed a lot. I freaking, I just didn't feel it. I'm sitting in my break room at 11 o'clock at night. Want to know what I want to do with my life. And here comes this commercial. Would you like to be an actor? Oh, yeah, why not? Shit. Here I am. And it's still silly ideas. Action figures, comic books, making my own movies, doing my own production, motivating people, creating my own Comic-Con shows, horror shows, mental health awareness, all attached to mental health awareness. Meanwhile, in other sides of the world or in the other sides of the United States, people get money and get paid and become famous to do nothing. Hot tour! I'm sorry. Did I get some stuff? But don't worry, because it's all good in the hood, baby. I got it going on. I can scream HiYah anytime. And for all you paranormal and horror fans, I'm still making movies and TV shows. Stay tuned for the new HiYah Nation Productions. So, I try to do things to accommodate myself, my soul, my mind, give me entertainment through my positive atmosphere of what I like to do. Right now, I lift up my garage and looked at all of this junk and stuff, and I'm like, man. And then I was like, I'm going to make an office out of this. I'm going to buy a 3D resin printer. I'm going to freaking start doing 3D printing. I'm going to put my HiYah Nation eBay store in here. I'm going to put my HiYah Nation store in there. I'm going to do more drawings, more paintings, more hats, more a toy line. I'm going to connect with them people. Me just staring at it for one thing, like, look at all this junk in here. So, like, you know what? This is HiYah Nation Studios. Who the fuck am I kidding? This is what I need to do. I'm in my office. That's a spare bedroom in the house, and it's just stuff everywhere. And I keep cleaning it to accommodate, and it just gets more ideas built up. It's like your brain. It needs more room. And I got plenty of room. So anybody want to come over and have fun in my garage and help me clean it up and build my HiYah Nation studio? I'm gonna I was just thinking of contacting the state. What do I got to do to get a business license, a tax ID? 15 years in this business, and you Google my name, and I'm the #1 on the market. People hire me not just for my acting ability, because they see it, but the energy I do. They're like, man, this son of a bitch will freaking hire Santiago. He will sell you. He will sell you. Think of all the network I do. There's people that get paid more money than me on a movie set, and they don't do shit with it. I market. I could be an extra, and I will promote the freaking show I'm in. Don't worry, I'm a blur, but hey, I was on it, and I've marketed it. There's no shame, man. I believe in putting more positive atmosphere, because the more I say, look, I was a feature, I was it. Man, I'm doing starring roles now, guest starring roles I've been doing for a while, supporting roles, all from a featured character named Julio on The Walking Dead, which I had more stuff involved in it, but it was just more of the studio stuff, that they were dealing with. But I'm here, I'm living life, constant promoting, constant connecting and networking. You build something or you're going to ignore it. So anyway, I got some great people that always support, and I love telling a little bit about them stories, man. Tuning in with some cool people like Jenny Templin. Jenny Templin Good morning to you, Your Majesty. Jenny Templin out there in Arizona. Is it Arizona? Hot. And Jenny's an amazing woman. She buys a lot of my merchandise and connects with a lot of people. She's a horror fan. So the horror fan in her, um, I do hats, the fight negativity and fight PTSD. I call it fighting PTSD with art, and they're black light and glow in the dark neon hats that I draw and design myself. And I did one for Felissa Rose, that great actress and great horror classics, Sleepaway Camp. She's on Terrifier 2. She's got a lot of cool movies out there that are just horror movies. Victor Crowley. I mean, we could go on. Deadly Endings, starring her and Santiago Cirillo. Or we could call Cruel Summer 3, starring her and Santiago Cirillo. I mean, I'm just saying. I know Felissa Rose and Jenny Teplin bought one of the hats. Um, that mine's I draw one thing and it comes out and that's it. That's a number one. Every hat is like a number one. Even if I do three of those, it's all hand painted. So every design is different, even if it looks the same. But I draw it by hand, painted by hand, and put the artwork and everything in. Great video, man. Great video Jenny Templin sent me with Felissa reacting to it. She already knew. She she saw a little bit when I was drawing and said, "Hey, look, I just thought of you and I'm drawing this." And the reaction, man, just the amazing support that woman has for my art and acting and art and physical art, and so it was pretty good. That's networking, that's motivation. Felissa immediately recognizes Santiago, and she told everybody. Everybody was looking at it, of course. And it's all about the HiYah Nation. It's tagged HiYah, whether it's a hat, whether it's a shirt, whether it's a freaking little ad I'm doing, or it's all tagged with a message of live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. Jenny Templin, thank you so much. Roger Dunnigan, what's up? What's up, Roger? How are you doing, bro? Working. Jen Sheets, hello, Your Majesty. How are you doing from Cleveland, Ohio? Lorain, Ohio. Love you, Jen. Jennifer Davidson, HiYah to you. Jennifer Davidson, another great talent, doing some cool things for the HiYah Nation. Same thing with Roger Dunnigan. We all working together, work from home, have a full-time job. But I asked them to do marketing and merchandise for me. And it's simple. They do art, they do work, whether it's graphic arts, whether it's digital printing, whether you name it. But they do my stuff with the HiYah Nation brand on it, along with other things that's involved that they do. They can have a HiYah coffee cup, and they can have a coffee cup that they made with other things, Halloween cells or whatever. And they do it through the brand I have, and we connect and network. They make money, I make money. But again, live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. It's the HiYah Nation. The brand still follows. You know what I'm saying? I love every one of you, man. Sabrina Marie, Two Realm Paranormal. Sabrina Marie, you can check her out on. She's an author. She's a fantastic self-published author, paranormal investigator. She does kids. She has children novels with little ghosts. I mean, it's an amazing woman. Two Realm Paranormal. Check out Sabrina Marie. Much love to you. An award-winning author, self-published author, Kendra Souter, which are books. Yes, me and Kendra are a team. Zombified book series, another brand, another market that's getting involved with comic books, graphic novels. It's a great book, man. Go check it out. It's a freaking hit book. We're writing book 3. Kendra has other books out. She's an award-winning author. Support this woman. 9 to 5 job, freaking taking care of her kids, her husband, double amputee, still living life. Ed Souter, one of my good friends. And I mean, everybody has struggles, everybody has things going on in their life. But if you accommodate your soul and see what you got going on in your life, you can accomplish anything. And Kendra writes and writes and writes. Her hands hurt, man. I know she's going through carpal tunnel. She's still doing her thing. To motivate you guys. Build a brand. Be you. Be that entrepreneur. Support yourself, but also support your idea by letting people know. Jess Perez. Perez. HiYah, Jess. How you doing, Your Majesty? It's always living for you, Your Greatness. HiYah, Jess Perez. How you doing, Your Majesty? The great, my good buddy, good friend, Rick Prince. So you guys check out a lot of Rick Prince's stuff. Of course, he's got his own brand, Rick Prince, man. He's Sci-Fi Channel and Netflix Face Off. He's a director, a writer, a producer, screenwriter, author. The dude is special effects techniques. You know, he was the puppeteer. I call him the puppeteer, pup master, little Rich, little Rock, little Rick, little Rick, Rich, little Rick. But good friend of mine, veteran. You know, we do a lot of good things. He's writing a lot of good stuff. He's getting involved in a movie with me and Vince Ward from The Walking Dead. And Rick Prince is going to be acting, and he's going through his thing, uh, doing his love. He's like wardrobe fitting. Hi, Rick. We're filming a movie in Nashville, which is cool, man. And you know what's so great is they scouted my uh, land and everything, and I think they're gonna be shooting some of my property. It's like, Rick, what is it about it, man? Beast of the Water, now streaming everywhere. Me and Rick were in that movie. Rick is producer, co-writer, special effects guru in it, along with the rest of the team, of course. But that's our movie, and now we're gonna do another one. Amazing people, man, that I get to network and meet through just saying hi or just being myself and just motivating other people. And that's how I met Rick and other great human beings like, you know, Carol Jameson. Carol, I love you, sweetheart. Another great human being. Relinquishing the Dead podcast. You should check it out, you guys. Such a great podcast. It's like Walking Dead fans. You know, they're. I mean, you know what's going to be cool is because I'm going to be doing a Walking Dead um, fan miniseries called the J Project. Julio, you could call it what you want. It's tentative title. Let's just say with Rick Prince, myself, and some cool people. And I'm gonna see if Relinquishing the Dead and the ladies there on that podcast can have a little fun because I'll give them exclusively first look into the show before anybody sees it. That's how you network, baby. They got a big Walking Dead fan. Why not? So give it to them ladies. We can have like a little preview. Let them ladies see it before us, before you guys. Um, Good friend of mine out of Kentucky, Lexington, Harrisburg area, Kentucky, Mr. Billy Crank, ladies and gentlemen. Billy Crank. That's Billy with the B, Crank with the C, baby. He's a good, great, amazing dude that does production work. He does a lot of cool things involved in filming and writing and producing and casting. And a he's a funny dude, man. I love the hell out of this dude, man. Um, Great hustle. Let me tell you, man, Billy Crank is a hustle, and definitely Billy, dude. Everything that I put out there in movies and shows, you're definitely invited, my brother. You just gotta ask, man. I talk to too many people out there and be like, man, I heard you were filming movies. I ain't got time to call you, Billy. You call me. You call me. I agree. I agree. I think I think all right. So I play with this little voice box a lot. Um, I'm always doing my Gavin Kelly. What's up, Gavin? And I always do some great crazy things, and I get involved with so many great human beings. Again, man, the whole deal about living life is to follow your dreams. You know, it doesn't have to be an entrepreneur in the entertainment business, an entrepreneur in anything. Food. A lot of people, my spaghetti is better than your spaghetti. I say nobody. I got the secret recipe. Hello, Teresa Muncy. Ah, Two Rum Paranormal. That's Sabrina Marie's mama. Uh, Team, man. Paranormal team. Two Rum Paranormal. Love you, Teresa. Um, you know, one thing about connecting with others, man, it's about building your network and letting people, understand what your heart and your soul is telling. You know, if you're a food person, if you love creating food, create food. There's people that do that. What's that? That frozen candy. I got a friend that's frozen foodies. Frozen foodies. You should check them out. They're freaking delicious. I mean, all this stuff that people create, people got their own cotton candy. People got their own freaking apple cider, own moonshine. You know what I'm saying? Be that entrepreneur. I know a friend of mine who got one of them test kits to make beer out of their garage, got so addicted to it, kept playing with it, kept fighting, kept creating more beer. Owns a distillery, a distillery where his beer's on shelves, his moonshine attached to his own shelves. And it started from what? A garage. Same thing with a buddy of mine. I got this hot sauce, making it in his house, moved it to his garage, from his garage to a warehouse, from the warehouse to shipping all the over in different areas of the state, cities, and towns. Smitty's bearded sauce. You know what I'm saying? Be you. Random nerd antics out there on YouTube listening up. What's up, buddy? HiYah to you. Much love. Give them a like, a follow, a share, a be part, and join. I also have a YouTube. So the reason why he connects with me, because he's seeing me on my YouTube, which I'm building my YouTube up even more with separate different events and videos that won't be connected to anything through my StreamYard, you guys. So you gotta go and find me on YouTube, Santiago Cirillo, and subscribe, man. Subscribe is what I could say. Also on all the social media, Instagram. I'm trying to build my Instagram, trying to build my TikTok, trying to build my LinkedIn, trying to build my X or Twitter X, whatever you want to call it. I don't care if you like it or not, or if you're in it or not in it as much, but still have an account. Follow me, like me, support me. I'm trying to cure well, I can't cure it by myself, but I'm trying to do mental health awareness, anti-bullying through entertainment, whether it's a freaking podcast, movies, TV shows, marketing, merchandise, and I'm supporting small businesses, entrepreneurs. I got people that constantly talk to me about suicide and talk about their depression and talk about different things about their family and I do what I can. I can't pay your bills. Quit asking me to pay your electric bill. That's not my job. If you can, I'm not a bad person of that. I did it before, but I found out that people take advantage of you. People use you as a band-aid, even though they have the mind, the strength, the motivation to create something better for themselves so they don't have to ask for their monthly payment. They added me as I have to pay them. I have to pay their electric bill. I have to, and you know how they do it is they give you these sorrow stuff. Man, you don't understand, but they got these phones, they got these cigarettes, they got all this different things that they're involved and addicted to and can easily be fought, can easily be winged out to save money. I mean, telling you, man, the biggest thing about being an entrepreneur is number one, you shouldn't have fear. Number two is you should definitely, definitely, uh, 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 how do you say, market yourself. Fear and market yourself. Fear and market yourself. If you don't market yourself, you're scared. If you don't market yourself, who's going to see you? If you don't market yourself, who's going to be involved with you? Part of that marketing is discipline. And there's discipline. There's freaking set up your priorities in your fundings, in your intakes of money. You know, if you don't freaking accommodate the way you spend, the way you receive money, you're never going to freaking accommodate anything of the other habits you have, because you're going to constantly, you ever spend so much money that you think it's there because you're so used to swiping, you're so used to putting your PIN number and not knowing that you're just, imagine if you could just pay attention to the amount of money that you spend, whether you swipe for a candy bar, swipe for cigarettes, swipe for a Pepsi or a soda or whatever, swipe for this, swipe for that, and because you think that major bills are done, but you never see the spending on the side you do. Even gas, budget, 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 discipline, market, get away from that fear. You can build your company. One of the best things that happened through COVID is people saw that they worked too much for nothing. People started seeing the way that you can work from home. You survive. Hell, the damn liquor stores and beer stores, that some of the bitches were selling it everywhere except church. That's how it was. True fact. True fact. Over 500% went up in stocks and for beer. People survived, man. They weren't dumb. Barbecue, fireworks, shit that people could just go ahead and buy. You're spending, you're spending. Do that. Some people actually accommodated their life where they controlled their spending, where they created a company, where they created their self a more disciplined life that make them be more happier. $1, $2 saved. You know, I always say support small businesses, entrepreneurs. You don't need to go out to big corporate. You're going to spend more. Don't you ever hate them things where you got a sales tax, neighbors tax, electric tax, water tax? This is all in one bill. Performing tax, how to make this ticket tax. They figure out how to take so much from you. But, what do you think about an airline ticket? Think about a concert ticket. Think about they freaking tax you everything. The ticket is $19.99 for front row. Comes out to 30 something dollars. Performance tax, floor tax, electric tax, get your seat tax, freaking fire hazard tax. All that stuff, huh? See what I'm saying? A lot of great people out there that continue to just give me shout out. What's up, Jennifer Grise? Hello, Jennifer. How are you doing, Your Majesty? Welcome to the show. Random nerd antics. Nancy Ansley. Check out Nancy's Rejects. She has these amazing freaking dolls that, she'll take a Chucky doll and make it even more scary. Anything like baby dolls and stuff. Check out Nancy's Reject Dolls. Check out social media, man. She also is a Michael Jackson impersonator. Such an amazing woman. You should see all her artwork. She's part of the HiYah Nation, always supporting what we do. And that's what we try to keep going and building and building and building more of what we could do. Always. That's why I create so much stuff, man. I'm always about, creating and it ain't ADD, it ain't ADHD or nothing like that. It's all about freaking creating, building, supporting, networking. And then you'll see that all these people that make millions and millions of dollars, millions and millions of dollars are always broke. But when you start making flowing money, when people know what I'm saying, flowing money, and what the whole deal about flowing money is money that just comes in. I got freaking residuals from SAG and after for my TV shows. That's flowing money. I got hats. I got people that help out with my podcast that donate through Meta or donate and buy my marketing stuff, my hats, my shirts, buy different things through other people that are selling my stuff and send money. Hey man, I sold, you know, um, I always love talk about Spellbound Fish. They got book bags, adult bags. They got these shirts. They got all this stuff that she has flags and a whole bunch of stuff that's HiYah Nation and the tribe stuff that's representing the ladies. I mean, she makes her money, she makes her cost, and she gives me a few bucks. That's how it works. And that's flowing money. And I keep track of that stuff because all that money I get, I put it back into the company because I say this before and I say it again. I put myself in a debt that was worth it. A debt that was worth it. I put $10,000 into my credit cards to pay the HiYah Nation, to make shirts, to build a company, to add and network and build more stuff from a a, a, a horror convention show to, excuse me, to streaming and through more of connecting with every freaking technology I can. But I constantly do it, man, because I believe in myself. I'm not going to fail. I have experienced so much of my life since I was a kid to now where I have no shame in telling people, from being assaulted, being raped when I was young, being dealing with mental health issues, numerous attempts of suicide. I have people that take advantage of me. I know it. I know there's people out there that say, I love you, you're my best friend in the whole world, and they use me and they take advantage of me. I know. The people was like, man, I don't know about this person. I say, that's all right, man. And the reason why is because I love human beings. And I'm so well in strong faith that you fuck with me, the shit's gonna hurt you back in return. But I personally are gonna continue to succeed. Then the coattails will get lighter. Riding the train will be smoother. I have nothing against people um, connecting with me and building a brand with me. But I have problems with people that just take advantage of me and use me and expect free shit all the time and expect, you know, um, things that they haven't worked for. I've been doing this for 15 years and I'm in constant competition, which I don't want to be. I think everybody can be together and be a family, but let's face it. You got someone that does hot tour and becomes a millionaire. You got someone that can shake and hula hoop on freaking half naked on a video and becomes a millionaire. You got someone that could just do videos with shirtless and carrying a damn duck around and becomes a millionaire. People do only pages and do all these crazy thing pages and become millionaires. But I'm not gonna change my activity or what I want to do. That's the niche. And I have nothing against people's niche and growing a brand and building more and expanding. But I started this with myself being unbalanced and wanting to commit suicide daily. And now I'm doing more into motivating my soul, supporting and motivating other people, supporting and motivating my talent and what connections I have to network to build better. So, I guarantee you, I don't pay attention to anybody that's holding on to my name brand and holding on to me, and I don't pay attention to that. I know it's there, but I got true family. I got true people that are my friends, my fans, and my family. And I'm going to continue to grow and continue to build this network and connect with those that understand what I'm doing It's the HiYah Nation radio motivational show, ladies and gentlemen, to support the HiYah Nation, man. You can reach me, man. Email my first and last name at yahoo.com, Santiago Cirillo at yahoo.com. You can motivate yourself by um, sending me a card, man. A lot of people talk about, man, dude, do you have a P.O. box? I do. Check it out, man. I got a P.O. box 485 Pleasant View, Tennessee. That's Pleasant View, Tennessee 37146. And you can check out some good stuff that I'm doing. My annual horror show, the HiYah Nation Horror Show, presented by Scared City Haunted House LLC. And you could check out all that information, which they have a lot of cool things. A store. We do a convention where we bring in celebrity guests, vendors, and everything. It's in Paragould, Arkansas, every year. And this year, next year, it's going to be next year. It's going to be September 19th to the 21st. September 19th to the 21st. Go to scaredcityproductions.com. It's attached to a lot of great stuff that we deal with mental health awareness. We got a live wrestling show. We got live events. We got vendors. We got celebrity guests. We got a lot of different things that happen for that weekend. And you can only find out and get involved with it through scaredcityproductions.com. So, I do a lot of cool things, man. I ask you guys, if you want to really look for me, Google me. Santiago, last name Cirillo, Cirilo. And I am involved in everything that I speak about legit. You can go in and through all social media platforms, through all your internet research, you won't find nothing negative about me through people. There'll be people bullying, making fun of me, because there are people out there to the point where, what's that famous damn thing you find on the internet that you Google somebody and it has you on the whatever it is, it tells everything. But anyway, they started bashing me on it. The owner of it, one that ran it, contacted me personally and apologized and got rid of all them people that were writing shit. Because they were like, oh, look at this guy trying to, you know how you do 15 minutes of fame? I was on The Walking Dead, featured and promoted through a lot of their advertising. People, there's more things that people don't know that my character would have been involved with and so forth. But, I took the heat of the moment. I was like promoting myself, trying to get into conventions, trying to network with other filmmakers and all that stuff. And, people called me an extra. People called me, you're taking advantage of this. You're not a real actor and all this stuff. And it was constant bullying. And, anyway, I said, "Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the bad publicity and all the bullying you're doing and everything. What are you doing with your life besides responding to different things?" But anyway, it got to the point where people started seeing it on social media, not social media, through their Google search and all that stuff, and responded and heated up that website and that page. And the lead people contact me and apologize and ask for an interview. And I was like, nah. I said, as long as you clean it up, you know, just quit bullying people. So, yeah, that is so true. Arnold Schwarzenegger, yes. Lucille Ball, man. If you can imagine, if any of you ladies are want to be motivated about a strong woman that had to go through. If you didn't know, back in them days in Hollywood with Lucille Ball and all them cats, that had to deal with the perversion of men. Lucille Ball was the one that'll grab her crotch and say, you could suck on this. Badass redhead became the boss, became the person that told the studios what to do. When they didn't know, they thought they were just getting this, like a woman that'll bend through anything just to be accepted. Not Lucille Ball. When she got that freaking pedestal, she said, "Look, shit about to change. I'm the CEO. This is what's gonna happen." So that, yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger got his first start thanks to Lucy from I Love Lucy. So a lot of things like that. People don't understand that we continue to network. Crystal Vansley, who's getting a lot of cool popularity through my social media. Uh, Crystal Vansley, that's Krystal, Vansley, Vancely. She is a great human being. Her and her husband Ken, um, fans, became friends, family, and fellow entrepreneurs. So check out Vansley's Nerd Box. Check out Ken and Crystal Vansley. Check out the upcoming things that they're involved with, which is movies, TV shows, being part of Scared City Haunted House and Scared City Productions. And this is all started with them going to a haunted house and buy a ticket to get scared, and met me and met Scott and straight out, hey, volunteered, volunteered on a lot of shit. Oh, we'll do it. We'll come by. Yeah, we got nothing else to do. That's how you network. That's how you show respect. That's how you build a not just a friendship, but a business. They know we're friends, we're family. When it comes to business, they know it takes this, it takes that, and they connect and help and support. And now they become such a great uh, couple that helps us for anything. And lives in Arkansas. They live in Arkansas. So, which I'm going to see them soon anyway. I'm going to be out in Arkansas for ICW, in Humane Championship Wrestling. And you can meet Crystal, Ken, Scott on August 31st at August 31st at ICW, Inhumane Championship Wrestling, which is called the what's it called? The HiYah. Well, it's HiYah Mania. It's called the aftermath of HiYah Mania, which is a wrestling um, yearly event now that we're doing, HiYah Mania, and supporting mental health awareness. So it's called the Backlash, I believe, of HiYah Mania. I'm sorry, you guys. I've been filming fucking 5, 6 movies and doing crazy shit, and my mind's going crazy. But August 31st, I'm going to be in um, Corning, Arkansas. Corning, Arkansas. You might think the name is crazy. Get it? Children of the Corn, Corning, Arkansas. And oh, it doesn't end there. They're also on Elm Street. It's off of Elm Street. Yes. Come to Inhumane Championship Wrestling and get involved with the HiYah Mania. So, Inhumane Championship Wrestling, Corning, Arkansas, HiYah Mania, Backlash from HiYah Mania. And we're going to talk more business with the future of Inhumane Championship. Yes, I wrestle. I wrestle. I love wrestling. Wrestling took me out a lot of bullying things that I went through as a kid. And I've been a wrestling fan for a long time. So I'll be definitely having fun, always enjoying coming out when I can to promote not just the HiYah Nation, but to promote, my fellow friends and family that help me and always involved in building this brand together. So anyway, that is cool stuff. I'm trying to read a lot of little cool things. James Clarida, James Clarida. What's up, James? Hiya! So Carl Albertson, Wizards Engraving, did some dog tags, and hey, he engraves, does wood engraving. It's laser engraving, you guys, and you should see the things that this guy can do. And he's part of the HiYah Nation, and he did some dog tags, metal dog tags that we're going to be selling on on the market. Whether I do conventions and the podcast, and I'm opening a website, so we're doing some cool things and getting involved with some other big things to stretch out this brand. So be part of the HiYah Nation, you guys. Even other companies have HiYah Nation shirts and stuff like that. So and they give back to me. They make their money. They make their costs, and they still have enough to support what I do, man. So so James. So that's what I'm talking about. Hiya, James Clouderdine. And this is what we do. We network through my podcast and on our live feeds. James has a question for Carl Albertson. How big a panel can he engrave, dude? He could probably do a tombstone. I don't know. You got to ask him. Go to Wizards Engraving. Check out Carl Albertson. On the comments, James, and he will hook you up, dude. He would definitely hook you up. So we're getting close to the end of our podcast. I'm loving this whole thing, man. I feel like I can entertain you guys for hours with this cool little voice box thing. The Sound V8 card, you know. Hey, it's another thing I picked up. It had the whole compact thing with a microphone, where you could talk on the mic, connect the videos, connect. Pretty cool little device, man. So I can sing if I want to. Or I can change my voice. I can be a part of the group singing a song for you. That's what I do. I do. I mean, it's crazy. I have fun where we can do different sounds, or I can change my voice. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? I am your host, Baby C, in a place to be. I'm sorry. This is Santi riding the rainbow tree. Hello. And I could do another veil. More highs. Crazy, right? Or I can even go to the baby. Or I could talk like this. Or I could talk like this, mother flowers. Let me tell you something. This is Bam Bam Cincy Baby Voice. And I'm in there to win it. How are you doing, Sarah Simmons? That's right, Sarah Simmons, all the way from Australia, tuning in to our podcast. Baby, let me share the voice with you. So, yeah, do a lot of crazy things, Sarah. She's like, good morning, Vietnam. Anyway, I love doing all this stuff, but just want to take an attention to all you guys in the podcast. Thank you for tuning in, man. All you guys in Spotify are amazing. Live life, follow your dreams, always be you. Reach out to me, Santiago Cirillo, and check me out through social media. Much love to you guys. It's a HiYah day. So what's up, man? You guys. What's the microphone remind me of? That's what the microphone. Oh, is that what it might? Okay. Good morning, Vietnam. Sarah, how are you doing? So I got back to a lot of people's messages. All right, you guys messaged me. I got a lot of subscribers that we're dealing with rescheduling some acting classes. We did some acting classes. We got some things that we're dealing with on production and so forth. So I've been returning emails. I got phone calls to return, but I'm working on some great, how do you say, response to everybody. I'm just always doing things, man. If you guys always want to support the HiYah Nation, man, you can guys contact me through social media. We have a lot of cool things coming up, man. I don't use too much of the picture stuff, but you guys know, you guys seen me promoting a lot of cool my movies that are streaming now. Devil's Hollow. You can watch Beast of the Water, that's on right now. You can get involved with Howard's Mill that's streaming right now. Also, we have, of course, one of my cool movies, Rosalie, streaming now. We're working on refilming, probably refilming the movie Slaughtery. Of course, you guys know that You're It is in post production, along with Cruel Summer 3 is done and it's going to be out soon this fall. And then these two movies right here are done filming. We're just waiting on the word for them to be coming out. The company we keep, um, and Deadly Endings, currently filming as 24 Hours in Hell. You can see, you can be involved in a group on social media, you guys. 24 Hours in Hell is still filming. We're at the Waldorf State of Fear, also known as Hell House, from the franchise. We're filming the last couple episodes of season one. Lehigh, Pennsylvania, the site. Friday, the 13th of September. You get an opportunity to come out and celebrate the premiere of episode one. You get to be part of touring Hell House, being involved in investigation with Hell House, get to meet the cast and crew of Hell House. So, and get to know all the cool things that we've seen and found at Hell House. So, make sure you guys tune into that, man. Also, I'm promoting a Veterans Homecoming book. Please go to Amazon.com. And not only that, get Zombified Book 1, Zombified Book 2, and get ready for Book 3. Amazon.com. And of course, we're getting ready for our toy line that we're finishing up. And we're going to continue to build the brand of merchandise for you guys to order to different companies that will be up on my website, you guys. You can even get the glow. You didn't know this shirt glows in the dark. So if you guys got the Your Negativity Will Not Break Me, Your Negativity Will Not Break Me shirts, they glow in the dark. Figure you guys will wear them all day through the day and see it at night. But evidently you don't wear the shirt all the time. So that's one of the little glitches. You know who noticed it? Megan Fisher, Spellbound. She goes, your shirt's glow in the dark? I was like, thank you. It was a surprise. So now I know that Megan Fisher wears the HiYah Nation shirt all the time. But yeah, they glow in the dark, you guys. And you could go to scaredcityproductions.com and get the official shirt for all three events. Season one, I call it season one because it's a show. So Scared City season 1, 2, and the new one that came out for 3 that you get to get it in a t-shirt. So go and check it out, man. Promote it, and be involved in the HiYah Nation through scaredcityproductions.com. And then, as you guys know, man, um, on August, I'm sorry, September 28th, I will be at Old Paulding Jail at the Paulding, Ohio, with the Blue Bodie, myself and Joe. So guys, man, you guys are Larissa, um, Marlena. We got a good thing going on, man, where you get to know the history of Old Paulding Jail, Paulding, Ohio, and for first time ever, man. You guys, I'm doing a book signing at the library, the haunted library, and I'm doing an investigation at the bank, the library, and the Paulding Jail. If you didn't know the story, it's all involved, and it's almost impossible for you guys to investigate anything other than the jail. Usually, it's just the jail. We got this whole town involved where I'm going to be announcing big news for the TV show Smoke. You guys need to get your tickets, man. Get involved in my shows. And if you guys want custom hats, the HiYah Nation custom hats, black light, neon, glow in the dark. I'm doing custom hats. You got to message me. They're $40 a hat. If you don't like the price, let me tell you, it takes me 10 bucks. It takes me $10 alone to mail a hat. Depends where you are. Minimum $5 to mail a hat. And the hat is real light. And I don't put it in bags. I don't want to mess it up. I got to put it in a box. And the box is 6x6x6. So if you don't like 666, I don't buy a hat. Don't buy it. and they're autographed, and you get extra little stuff. If I want to put in, of course, the box will get bigger if I decide, you know what, let me get them an autograph. Let me give them a special thing on there. So not only when you buy merchandise off of me personally, you get a lot of cool extra stuff, man. Stuff that you guys won't get. And I'll tell you exactly. What's this? This is what you get when you either donate to the HiYah Nation. You send some money through my P.O. box, PayPal, whatever. Just look at this stuff. Watch this stuff, you guys, because this is stuff you guys don't see. Dun, 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 dun. So, let me make sure. So, I got a lot of cool things from being in the movies. Have you guys have ever seen Paranormal Chasers? Yeah, I gotta hear this. Paranormal Chasers. I have a movie that I did, Paranormal Chasers, and I dressed up like a vampire. And this is part of what's left of the mask I wore. Let me see if I can. I had a lot of masks, and I found this. I was like, "Oh my god!" And I got the poster of the movie, where I'm still working with Sexton Creations to get the download so we could create a lot of DVDs. Because the movie was just put on shelf, but it got filmed, but didn't put into major distribution. That was long time ago, man. So they put it local in Dalton, Georgia. You can find the movie everywhere in Dalton, Georgia. So here's my call sheet for Beast of the Water. They call it Inuati at that time on set. My call sheet. Here's uh I cleaned my office, so I found a lot of stuff. So there's 20th Century Fox residuals. What TV show is this? 20th Century Fox. Oh shit. I gotta think. Is this a Hallmark movie? LA Studio, TV, residuals. Golly, what's the show? After residuals, after residuals. Oh my god, this is before they put the name of the show in it? What the hell? But anyway, I got check stubs from pay rate. Anyway, so I got a lot of check stubs I found from different movies and TV shows. Then I got like 20th Century Fox, Lionsgate. Here's a pink stub. Oh, hold on, let me make sure I don't. So this is, you can't see it, but this is from The Walking Dead. This is my sign-in sheet, one of my sign-in sheets. Yeah, for The Walking Dead. And then here's another stuff from Inuati, my schedule with the script. Here's the Warner Brothers check stub from Warner Brothers, so that way you people say I'm not an actor. Da da da. This is from Warner Brothers. Oh, for Don't Be So Cruel from Memphis Beat, TV show Memphis Beat, Warner Brothers. Here's one SAG and AFTRA for the TV show Wild Card on USA Network. I think Lionsgate did this one. So I got a lot of cool stuff, man. Check stubs from different movies. To include my damn, this is some cool stuff. My official Georgia hunting zombie permit. Uh-huh. So if you become a subscriber to my page and you guys help and buy some cool little merchandise from me, whether it's a t-shirt, a hat, you get some cool little things that are worth way much money. I'm 51 years old. I ain't gonna keep this for the rest of my life. Also involved in it will be scripts. I got scripts from all my movies. Here's my latest one from You're It. Deadly Endings is in there. I'll show you how my scripts. You're gonna trip. There's all my movie scripts. All the scripts of the shows and stuff I've been on. This one is, ooh, this is Beast of the Water, Inuati. This is, that's Hallmark. Hallmark movie. This is Have Faith movie. Look at my God, I got them all here. Rosalie. So I found a lot of stuff that was buried, including, you know, some cool little cartoon designs of me on Walking Dead. So yeah, man, be a subscriber. Support what I do. Remember that mask I showed you? The one right here? That's me right there with the prosthetic. I played Dread Drake, which we're trying to get all that, but this is the mask, what's left of it. Vampire King, Dread Drake. So yeah, man. Like I said, you support me, help me build this brand to get stronger. And you know, by buying an autograph, buying some cool stuff that goes to the brand to support anti-bullying, mental health awareness, to support this podcast, more cool things of artwork and marketing and material and merchandise to build for the message, man. Live life, follow your dreams, and always be you, right? So I don't know what else here. Make sure I put all that up. But anyway, all you got to do is subscribe to my social media, man, and get involved with it. We do a lot of cool things to promote each other. Excuse me, promote each other. So, what's up, Caleb? Sorry, I don't want to get the hiccups. Sarah, how come you haven't seen any of my movies? You're one of my friends, like my really, really good friends. Australia doesn't have me on their platform. No, this is the 21st Century Fox before Disney bought it, which hopefully I could get into. Hopefully they release some of them TV shows I did that could go on. Hello, Amber. How you doing? Oh, I know that's a fact, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Of course, Walking Dead is all over Australia. The Beast of the Water, Devil's Hollow, all them cool movies I got. Hold on, let me see something. A lot of people don't know. You guys know I worked with Tim McGraw and Gwyneth Paltrow. Country Strong. That's one of my movies. This is the only copy I got of the DVD. But I was in this movie. Have Faith. It's streaming now. This is another one. This is a cool little documentary I did with my friend. You guys will love it, man. Matt Burns is a good dude, man. And I did a thing. This is on YouTube for free. You can watch this on YouTube. You know, Rosalie, check it out. Hey, um, Sarah, look me up on YouTube. I think Rosalie's on YouTube for free, literally for free. Beast of the Water is for free on YouTube. This one right here, Sun and Moon Studios. It's the Mindbender series. It's like Twilight Zone. It's got 3 different stories on it, and that's on YouTube. If you look and scroll down my page, here's where I played Vampire King, Dread Drake. And if you guys don't know who Jeff Burr is, you don't know horror movies. But Jeff Burr was in it, and he did a big interview. And I met him on set. We became friends. God rest his soul. Just recently passed. And so anyway, Cool stuff, man. Cool little movies, DVDs I got. I keep a little collection of some of the stuff I'm in. But you guys can check me out streaming, man, and do pictures. And the more you promote me, that'll be great. Oh, thank you, Amber. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's a great movie. I'm the hero of it. It's also on Tubi. Yes, if you got Tubi, which is a free app, Sarah. You got Tubi out there in Australia? Check out Tubi. YouTube and Tubi are free. You could check it out and hell, Google Santiago Cirillo on Tubi and YouTube, and it should be on there. Hello, Gloria. Uh, you got an email from me, Gloria. You should be with some messages and stuff, and we got to talk later on this week. Gloria lives like 5 minutes from me, so yeah, she knows where the Superman cave is at, the HiYah Nation headquarters. So, what's up, Caleb? Talk to me, bro. How you doing? How are you doing, Gloria? Good morning, Sarah. Please go and find me. If not, I'll have to buy some DVDs. Sarah, get your ass on the motherfucking YouTube and download the Tubi app or that. You can do your phone. She's cussing me out, motherfucker. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. So am I too much? Am I too much? Anyway, an hour into the show, you know what comes next. I just want to thank you guys. Please understand that I love everybody. I love human beings. I ask you guys to watch my movies, watch my TV shows. I know it's promoting and promoting. You probably get sick and tired of me saying it, and probably get, I promote anti-bullying and mental health awareness, and I do a lot of promotions for that, for marketing and material. I need to make it. I need to continue to make it. I need to continue to grow. I need to continue to support and be part of something real good that helps people save lives, but at the same time, keep the message out there. So coming up, ladies and gentlemen, is our uh, our sponsorman for cannabis, and he's our co. The hell do you got in your mouth? What? What? You're not supposed to be smoking that right now. Oh, yeah, yeah. You got a new toy? Get the heck out of it. All right. I mean, what are you doing? 420 Wrinkles here. Hello. Hi to the yaya. So 420, where you been up to? Oh, I just been relaxing and enjoying the whole end of summer because we're getting into the winter. We're getting into the winter. And I tell you, I'm going to have to need some more smoke to get involved in what I'm going to do. Because I get to, I'm going to be hanging out with you. I'm going to be hanging around with y'all. I'm going to be ended up hanging out with your pets. Okay, so just don't nobody bring the pets. So 420, you want to change your voice? No, I don't want to change anything. I just want to let everybody know that life is worth living. Hello, Sabrina Marie. You know what? You change Clarida. What? You don't need to be humping the hell out of the screen. You're just mad because you can't do it. James, hello. Donnie, hello. Jenny, Templin, What are you doing? I'm shaking my nipples on it. All six of them. Oh my God. So 420 Wrinkles believes that cannabis is not a drug, but medicine. We should research that more instead of giving everybody pills, 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 and more pills. I said it. Um, so 420, what do you think about all the great people out there that support the HiYah Nation? Y'all some badass people, let me tell you. Especially Gloria Schimmel. Love the Schimmel on you. Jenny Template sending me some love. Stars. So Carl Albertson, Wizards Engraving, is sending a package over, mailing it. And he said he's got some cool stuff with it. Thank you, Carl. I swear to goodness, I will hump all over it. Oh, my God. Anyway, so hello. Make sure you guys support the HiYah Nation. Get your 420 Wrinkles shirt right now through Spellbound Fish. Oh, hey, get your Get your 420 Wrinkles off for merchandise like Carl Albertson, Jenny Davidson, Jen, 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 Jen. And understand that we're going to be growing our brand even more. You damn right we are. Wait till you see the monkey. You monkey! What did you tell the world about monkey? No. So we here at the HiYah Nation, we don't live the world that you live in. You know, monkey see, monkey do. We have our own damn monkey. Stop. Say hi to monkey. Oh my gosh. That's right. Mess with us. We got the monkey that will kick your monkey off your ass. Is that the monkey on the back kind of deal? So 420 Wrinkles, always supporting the HiYah Nation, always being part of what we do. You damn right, and I gotta go because I'm gonna smoke a hooter for the tutor to the cooter. You're gonna do what to the what to the what? Who? Not the woohoo. Oh my God. Gotta go. So 420 420 Wrinkles, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, let me just let you guys know that I appreciate you guys always tuning in. HiYah to Suzanne Spielman. Let me say this to you, Suzanne. You ready? Who wants a little bit of love right now? That's for you, Suzanne. Hell, I'll give one to you, James Claudia. So is my voice off when I do this? Is the voice my voice my mouth moving? Don't sound like a foreign movie kind of with a voiceover. Does it sound right for you guys? Because every time I put something on there, people's like, "What do? Can we get a rolling R?" So the thing on TikTok I'm trying to put out is my version of Haktua, and my version of Haktua is some of y'all ladies, boop, your bean, boop. I just heard they call it a bean, boop. That's what I'm just saying. What? We play with our beans a lot because some of you men, y'all can't get in. Y'all can't get wide. Y'all can't get in deep. So, we bean playing. We just doing what we can do. HiYah. Sarah, you found Beast of the Water. Okay, so Beast of the Water, hold on, it should be what the heck's the company doing it now? It's a well-known production company Carl Albertson. The sound effects ain't working. It should be. Did it work that time? Did you get a kiss, Carl? The magic pink jelly bean, James. Uh, all right, Seraphim Beast of the Water. Can you? What do you mean, Carl? You can't hear the sound effects. It should be working. Let me see here. Everything's set for it. Hold on. Okay, so okay, let me see what's going on with my sound effects. Why do you get the effects off me? Were they working earlier? So Beast of the Water is on YouTube and on Tubi. So are other movies of mine. I can't believe. Well, you mean that they were working on when I recorded? When I was recording, supposedly it's. I don't know how you guys cannot hear it. The power is on. The power is on. Being in the water. uh, uh, so I don't know how the sound effects don't work because it works on my recording. That is so crazy. Maybe it just does it. StreamYard probably cancels it out. I don't know. It's weird because I have everything working like it's supposed to. Let me see something. What's eternal opening? It said eternal opening. So weird. That's weird. Not on live check settings and in StreamYard. Make sure you got the right. I got the right mic. You guys can hear me, right? This mic is actually hooked up to my V box. My VJ. It's hooked up to my VJ. But I do my best to make it work because it works on my recording. But if you can hear me on the mic, can y'all hear me on the mic? Of course. See? You just can't hear the sound effects, which is crazy. I can't see why you can't hear the sound effects. So anyway, you guys, I'm gonna do some cool things next time when we're live. I'm gonna work directly with Facebook and my subscriber page. Make sure you guys check me out on YouTube. Um, but I know for a fact that we got a lot of cool things that are going to be involved in helping and supporting fans and supporting everybody out there in the whole social media world to do our best to grow our products and our merchandise and also share with you guys. So you'll never know what's going on until you be part of what we do, and that includes the HiYah Nation, promoting the show, promoting you guys, and letting people know that your life is worth living. You know what I'm saying? Like your life is worth living. So anyway, we'll check out some more freaking live events, some live stuff. But thank you so much for you guys tuning in, man. Live life, follow your dreams, and always be you.